What up? What up, y'all? What up? Yeah, we about to cut some hair, y'all. And y'all know I just stopped by. I ain't saying free money from YouTube, but I'm just reporting in, y'all. I don't have nothing to talk about. Just here to say good morning, y'all. What's up, Godfrey, Bernard, Helen, Otis, Big Ham, Deborah. Miss Helen, this cat picky as hell, Miss Helen. He think he get to eat what he want to eat. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Much love to everybody. Yeah, Miss Helen, this cat being picky and shit, Miss Helen. Like he got. Hey, how many of y'all have y'all Miss Helen? Y'all have y'all heat on? I turned my heat on. Actually, my heat on 70. Some of y'all probably didn't turn y'all heat on yet, did y'all? Yeah, Miss Helen, I turned my heat on 70. Yeah, I had to turn it on. Because it's not really cool outside. I just went outside. It's not cool like that. But the weather changed on us real fast. Real fast. So look, y'all, it was a lot going on. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It was a lot going on. Who remember this? Who remember this? Chef T normally, I think Chef T kind of called this out. But I remember he said he was in a car accident. I haven't seen Chef T in a minute, y'all. About 2 weeks on here. Y'all remember this? I know it's a little dry in here, y'all. All I did was just stop by, my friends. Y'all gotta cut some hair. I gotta get ready for church. I just stopped by, my friend, just to say good morning, y'all. But y'all remember this? This was true, y'all. But the whole thing, somebody got triple ones. Triple ones hit on the 6, y'all. Y'all following this? Look at that 965. Look at that 964. 456 go travel. 5-4 with a 9. Somebody got 459 yesterday. They speaking the code with this, y'all. Y'all following this. And these represent today, y'all. Somebody go get these numbers today. 277, 376, and 475 represent today's date. Today represent a 16 something. Florida got 607 last night. Y'all, Florida got that number I gave. Yeah, the number we gave out. That represented triple. Look at that. 6, 9, 15. That look like this. 6, 9, 15. Same little hookup, y'all. On the right track. Look at that date. You said Florida got. You said Florida got something last night. Because when we went over this, here go the indicator right here. I was telling y'all, if we don't get it, this was the indicator. But this is the indicator for a 6. This was going to flip to a 6, y'all. Come on. MD played 3-1-1-3 last night. That's almost that Crawford number. Hell yeah, Florida. Florida did get it. Florida got 607. Florida got 607. I'm always losing something. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody did tell me that last night. Florida hit. That's 037. 3037. So now we waiting on 000s and 999s. They said invest your money. Man, you came on my page to say that. Man, get off my page, bro. Get off my page, bro. You came on my page to say that. Get your ass off my page. Yeah, get your ass off my page. So these numbers go hit today, y'all. One of these mother scrunts, cause this hit yesterday. No one got 267. Somebody can get 277 today. Somebody can get 376. Somebody can get 475 today. Y'all have this. This y'all easy pick. That's what I want to talk about. This right here. I didn't check the board yet. Okay. Good. All right, y'all see this? So right here, this represents July. This represents August. And this represents September. Look at this, y'all. The reason why I'm showing y'all this because it's the next time we should see triples, y'all. See, a lot of y'all y'all forgot about this. Like anybody who played triples, yesterday was the day to play triples because the forecast told us to play triples on the 6th. They told us triples was coming on 9-6, y'all. This flawless work right here. Are y'all with me, my friends? So right here, y'all. In October, we go get some more triples. Do y'all know what day we go get triples on? And then I'm not gonna do. I said we're gonna see if we get triple ones. We didn't get triple ones. I mean triple threes. They gave us ones. But this let me know that this is accurate. When we do this, that's when they're gonna get triples on that date. Michigan, y'all remember I gave y'all an 8-6 pair of Michigan, and then y'all got a 2-1-4. What is a 2-1-4? A 2-1-4 is an 8-6. Look at this date. Watch y'all get an 8-6 Michigan soon. I gave y'all an 8-6 pair like 2 or 3 days ago. Look at the indicator. See, that's how y'all have to look at the lottery, y'all. If y'all waiting on the certain numbers, y'all have to look at the board and look at those numbers, my friend. That's why a lot of y'all not hitting. Y'all just doing patterns and don't know what's going on. Y'all not reading the board. Actually, all y'all really don't know how to read the board. To be honest, that's why y'all missing out. Y'all don't know how to read the board. It's like playing spade. If you don't know how to read the board, you can't play spade. It's the same as the lottery. Y'all, you said they got 3-1-1-3, but our Manny was looking for a 3-1-1-3. But 3-1-1-3 is cool. But I was looking for 3 ones, like 3-1-1-1-1. That's like kind of more accurate. See, I'm mainly looking for like a 3-1-1-1, like a 3, like a 1-1-3-1, like 3 ones instead of 3-1-3. You get where I'm coming from? It's 3-1-1-1. But you said 3-1-3-1. It's still the same family. Yeah, the 3-1-1-1-1. That's still the same family. So look, y'all, let's go right here before, cause I have to cut here, y'all. What time is it? Y'all have like 30 minutes. What's popping in Michigan today? Triple 12s. Triple 12s. Play triple 12s today in Michigan. And pick 4 was 045. 045. So look, y'all, we about to get through this right quick. So do y'all see a pattern so far? Man, don't play no triple 12s, y'all. There's no such thing as triple 12. There's no such thing as triple 12s. If I tell y'all to play triple 12s and then y'all don't dispute that, if y'all don't be like, what the hell is a triple 12? That lets me know y'all don't know nothing about the lottery. That means you don't know nothing about the lottery. All you doing is trying to get a quick hit. You waste all this food. Yeah, it's cool. Miss Helen, I just gave that cat food. This joker go waste that shit. So he might not be home. Ain't that about a blip, blip, blip? And don't be wasting my money, bro. All that food. I'm about to give it to that cat next door. Wasting my food, bro. Think he ain't want no hard food. He smelling it. Then I brought the soft food out and he go eat half of it. Ain't that about a blip? So that mean he wasn't hungry. Yeah, you have to watch my videos, sir. Yeah, you have to watch my videos, though. Look, y'all, let me do this, y'all, because I feel like I'm star. So look, y'all, this is July, August, September. Now pay attention, Miss Helen. Y'all watch this now. It's going to be tricky next month. It's going to be tricky next month. But this is for the people who like to play triples. Look at this date. Y'all see 726? Hey, y'all add this up. What's 7 plus 2 plus 6? I just peeped this out. $15. So 726. 726 represent 15. So watch this, y'all. What's 8 plus 1 plus 6? What this represent? What's 8 plus 1 plus 6? This nasty, ain't it, y'all? I just peeped this out. These are days they was telling us to play triples on. Y'all see that? 8 plus 1 plus 6. Hey, y'all see where I'm going with this? Now, I'm not going to say the hard part, but the tricky part. You see how it's 9? I normally stop at 9. Because, like, when they start over, I really don't know how they be counting. They can go crazy ways. Look at this, y'all. This say 9, 6. 9, 6. 9 plus 6 is 15 as well. Y'all get me? So watch this, y'all. And y'all notice the system was bringing triples on the date that had a number 6. Y'all notice that? Pay attention, y'all. This is what we doing. We researching. See, this the lottery, y'all. See, y'all think y'all just supposed to play the lottery. No, you have to research, y'all. You have to check the board. That's why I only can teach y'all so much, my friends. If y'all can't get the basic, how I'm going to go past the basic information, my friends? First up is discipline, my friends. Y'all have to have discipline, first of all. Most of y'all, well, y'all have discipline to do the wrong thing. Play the wrong numbers. Let me say that. So look, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how do they do this. And y'all know what's so crazy? I'm seeing I'm seeing the triples, y'all, because I'm automatic seeing the 6 and the 5. I'm automatic seeing the 6 and the 5. I'm automatic seeing the 6 and the 5. And what I teach y'all about a 6 and the 5? 6 plus 5 equals 11. And what's a number 11? A number 11 can be a 0 or a 2. So it's telling me triple ones, triple zeros, and triple twos. I want to know if that's going to be the only triples. Because they got triple twos right here. Right here, they got triple ones. Are y'all following me, y'all? Everybody following me. But the only difference, this is an all state pattern. You get where I come from? Now, when I did pattern, I used to do my own state. But you see how the system telling me what's going on? Look at that, 7, 8, 9. It could change. It's 10. Now they say, watch this. What will make 15 with a 7? A number 8. What will make 15 with an 8? A number 7. What will make 15 with a number 9? A 6. So I'm assuming what will make 15. Damn, this gonna be tricky. I got them, y'all. Hold on. See this look, this would, okay, 15 will make 5. Cause that can total to 15, right? If they do this, but I'm not seeing the number 6, but they can do this. Let me see. What if they count individual? Hell no. Damn, I'm stuck. So what happened with this pattern? Oh, they out cold. Want me to tell y'all why? I'm with the system, y'all. Before I even go here, man, I need to see some flames. I need to see 10 people posting flames, flat out. Because if I don't see 10 people posting no flames, I'm not about to finish this off. I need to see some flames in the comment. This $1,000 less than this shit. Hey, look, now watch this, y'all. Look, Mr. What Up, though? You came to my chat and you asked me for a number, and then now you saying I'm all over the place. I'm about to do this. First of all, you don't even know the system, first of all. And then right now, you know I'm about to block you from my page. You get what it's not because of your comment. Right now, you kind of dumbfounded. You get where I'm coming from? You really not understanding. First, you came to my page and asked me for a number, and then I told you to play triple 12s, and you told me yes, and you telling me I'm all over the place, and your ass was about to play triple 12s. Come on, bro. I'm laughing in the inside. I'm really laughing in the inside. You came on my page and asked me for a lottery number. I told you to play triple 12s, and you said okay, and then you just made this comment. You all over the place. First of all, learn how to play lottery. First of all, but I told you I'm not going to put you in timeout. What I'm going to do is I'm going to block you, and then in order for you to come back on my page, you're going to have to make another page, sir or ma'am. Appreciate you. Appreciate your 5 minutes, 10 minutes when you was on here. I appreciate that little time. Now back to y'all, my friends. Y'all see this? Okay, we had 10 people, y'all. I appreciate that. Now watch this. If y'all look at the date it fell on, the 26th. Hey, y'all, what's 2 plus 6? He don't even know what he talking about, y'all. What's 2 plus 6, y'all? What's 2 plus 6? Y'all know I need help. Okay. Miss Nikki said 8. So watch this, Miss Nikki. If you said 2 plus 6 is 8, what's 1 plus 6 then? Since you bad, what's 1 plus 6 since you bad? I'm being funny when I say that. They say you teaching verdict, man. Y'all be saying that VTech. No, I'm not teaching. I'm teaching regular math. Y'all be coming with these different names. All it is regular math, and I'm doing patterns. What's 6 plus 1? Just consider regular math, y'all. 1 plus 6 is 7. I'm doing regular math, y'all, and then I'm looking at a pattern. Let's come down here, my friends. Watch this. What's 6 plus 0? Because we had a 0. Watch this, y'all. What's 6 plus 0? I love my job. What's 6 plus 0? Talk to me. Talk to me. Now watch this, y'all. Now watch this. Look. Watch this. You see how we got stuck? Like, hold on. Why are we getting a 6? But look what the pattern telling me to do. 8, 7, 6. We know why there's a 5, don't we, y'all? Y'all see how the system and the date, you see how it changed, y'all? You know why? Y'all know why? Because this is a double-digit date, a single digit. Now we about to head to the double-digit date. Man, I love my job. Y'all remember I told y'all from 1 through 9, it's telling a story. From 10 through 19, it's telling a story. From 20 through the 29th, it's telling a story. The 30th and the 31st, it's 4 different stories. I'm flawless with this lottery shit, y'all. But we still counting. 8, 7, 6. This represents a 5. Somebody go get some more triples this month, but on October the 5th, somebody go get some triples. That's flawless, ain't it, y'all? I'm on track, and I'm keeping up the track, y'all. Y'all know this how they get the weather, y'all. This how they predict our weather, my friends. So when they go on the computer and the computer tell them numbers, and then if they say it's gonna rain, the governor them go make it rain that day. I know, y'all. I'm flawless with this shit. I'm flawless, y'all. Everything is all a numbers game. I told you they have everybody's death date. Y'all just don't know it. Y'all say it's God. No, the governor have everybody's death date. Our enemy have everybody's death date. It's on paper, y'all. It's already rigged. Our life is rigged, y'all. Yeah, you can switch that shit up, but our life is rigged. I'm telling y'all what I know, my friends. You can get out for what they want you to do, y'all. A lot of y'all at y'all jobs right now because it was already planned. I don't even got time, bro. I don't even have time. The way y'all be making, I just got rid of y'all. You probably didn't even say nothing bad. All you have to do is just when y'all come in, just look and listen. Somebody said, so 555s are going to hit in October the 5th. Let me ask y'all a question, y'all. Did I say 555s was going to hit anybody? Did that come out my mouth? Let me know that, y'all, before I say something. Did I say 555s was going to come out on October the 5th, or did I say triples can come out? And then who am I, y'all? My name is Deon Staley. I can't tell y'all. All we doing is our homework, y'all. So don't get this shit twisted. Oh, Deon told us to play. No, y'all watching this same movie I'm watching. What we doing, y'all? We researching. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Not to be mean with no one, y'all. The reason why I talk, because we all grown. I would never disrespect y'all and cuss at y'all, but come on, y'all, we all grown. No kids on here, y'all. And I know I'm explaining this to the T. Because the whole thing, every time I explain something, I'm the one doing the homework. Didn't I just give y'all the answer and the date to play the triples? Y'all get where I'm coming from? So every time I do a workout, at the end of my workout, y'all going to get the answer. That's why I be confused when people say I'm confused. If you confused, go back and watch the video and look at it multiple times, because you don't have to get the answer. I'm already putting the answer on paper. So you have to go back and see how I got that answer. It's not hard, y'all. It's not hard, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's not hard. And I'm telling y'all this, my friends. It's going to be a lot of trolls on here. Are y'all with me? It's going to be a lot of trolls. I'm giving y'all permission, y'all. Any of my moderators. If y'all don't like the comments, I'm giving y'all permission to delete their ass. What's up, Miss Tony? If they come in here talking too much, I'm giving y'all permission to delete their ass. Are y'all with me? I'm giving y'all permission. Yeah, Nikki is a supporter, so, and Miss Nikki haven't been here too long, but you know the real supporters. You know who really for you. So look, y'all, I don't play the lottery, y'all. So y'all have to remind yourself on October the 5th, triples. And then that's why we do this. Y'all remember we did the triple pattern yesterday? So watch this. It was telling me to look for triples on the 6th. Now watch this. Now we about to do this. Since we know some triples could come on the 6th, the next step is to do this. See, it's levels to the lottery, my friend. See, this the next level. If I came to Deon Staley class last month and he mentioned this and we went to his class and I put it down in my notes and I played triple C. That's the whole thing. Y'all don't have no notes. And most of y'all who have, and look, I'm not hoeing y'all. I'm keeping it real. Most of y'all who have notes, y'all notes is everywhere and it's bullshit notes. Y'all notice every time I come share something with y'all, yeah, I know I have a lot of books, but when I look for something, I can find it, can't I, y'all? Because I have it in my notes, y'all. I can always go and look at my notes. Sometimes I might forget a pattern, but then when I go to my notes go remind me what to do, y'all. That's why a lot of y'all losing. And then y'all just writing a bunch of shit down, not studying. See, when you have notes, you have to study. I'm not going to use that whole Bible verse, but study to show thyself approved. I'm not going to say unto a workman that need not be ashamed, rightly and dividing in the word of truth. I think that's that verse. Are y'all with me? So if I would have broke the day down, this was telling I would have played all these triples. This is my backside. See, these are the main triples. Triple fours, fives, ones, and threes. And then the backside, because the ones could bring zeros and nines. You get where I'm coming from? So that's why you had to play these backside. Look at yesterday's date. And they already told us triple's supposed to come out. So all I had to do is break this date down. Like if I break this date down, how many times 8 going to 16? Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I can see how they got twos. Lottery is a system, y'all. So the same thing. If I was a person who played triples, you get where I'm coming from? I'm going to look at 10-5. I'm going to do the triple date. This not new, y'all. I've been doing this shit for years, y'all. Don't that say 2024? I've been doing this shit since 2021, 20, something like that. I've been created this years ago, y'all. And I know this shit flawless. I know it's flawed. That's why I say a lot of people don't pay attention, because if y'all played triples and y'all saw this workout, why is it hard for a lot of y'all who played triples to do this? That means y'all don't have to play all the triples how y'all be playing it. That's why I say it's levels to this lottery, y'all. I be having to, and I'm not hoeing y'all, I be having to stoop down. But the way Deon Staley work, I don't go too low, y'all. When I have to go too low, I'll walk away from the bullshit. Almost walked away, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I know for a fact, a lot of y'all should be hitting and hitting more. Y'all not really following me to the T. I know this for a fact, because you're going to get better when you constantly keep doing something over and over. You're going to get better, then you're going to see shit. That's how I know it's levels to this, y'all. And then if a lot of y'all do be hitting, not saying y'all supposed to come back, but if somebody taught me something, every time I learned some shit, I went to my teacher and I was sending Cash App. I appreciate you. I learned this, blase, blase. That's why I say you either real or you fake. Look, y'all don't come back and be saying, oh, I hit this. Yeah, it be every blue moon. The numbers is terrible, y'all. How many people be on my video and y'all never come back and say, oh, I hit this, I did this. You want me to tell you why? Because it's 7 days in a week. Some of y'all might hit 2 days, but y'all losing the rest. Y'all won, then y'all gave your money back. Trust me, I know this shit, y'all. Because when the person do this, you go do this, my friend. You not go brag, but you go do this shit. You go speak about this. When anybody learn like when I learned gematria, I went to my teacher to let him know that I learned this shit. And by showing him what's going on, when he talking out here, we talking in the comments. Y'all don't do it, my friends. Y'all don't show me winning tickets. Y'all show me a bunch of rundowns and a bunch of numbers y'all waiting on. If I show y'all a certain pattern, a lot of y'all twist that shit up. How? That lets me know it's levels to this. Some of y'all, look, I already know about this. Some of y'all was smart as hell in school. It's the smart ones, and I'm not talking. Look, I'm not cutting no shots at no one, but it's the smart ones that was kind of very educated in school. Them the ones I be beefing with, and not really beefing because I'm not beefing with none of y'all, but have to argue with y'all. Like if I show a pattern, y'all would think y'all so flawless, y'all to do it y'all way and add. That's not the lottery, y'all. If I say if I say take 5 steps, then turn around, some of y'all taking 4 steps, then turn around. Some of y'all taking 6 steps, then turn around. And then y'all wonder why y'all not hitting. I can do the same shit y'all doing and I can hit. Hell yeah, I'm going to lose that time. But I'm going to change that losing record. Because I'm checking the board, y'all. I'm doing rundowns. Like I could count right now. I'm not trying to hold y'all. I could count right now how many times I went over Michigan numbers and those numbers hit. Bremo always called, man, I only play a lot. We would have hit that number. I go over a lot of Michigan numbers. Y'all don't hit, my friends. But I told you, y'all be ready for me to go over y'all state, but y'all don't hit it. That's why I say I just do this shit for fun. When I come on, I just be like, man, just milk YouTube. Do a video for YouTube. I'm not saying I don't take y'all serious. I don't take this shit serious. I'ma still give y'all the right answer. But when I do this, I don't look for y'all to really hit this. No disrespect. I'm being real with y'all. Y'all have to prove. See, I had to prove to the world when I first started doing this. I had to prove to everybody that I can call lotteries. That's why people start following me. You know, there's a lot of people who's doing this lottery and saying they was this, but then when you follow them, it'd be a bunch of bullshit. I had to prove to the world that what I was talking about, it was the truth. I had to prove to the world that what I was talking about, I played the same numbers I was talking about and I was hitting. I had to do that. Because what I was doing, y'all, I couldn't be just talking about the lottery and never showing no winning tickets. That's weak, y'all. So when I stepped in this business, I know what I had to do, y'all. I had to do that just to get the people. Yes. See, over in my hood, see, we don't talk about it. We be about it. Like when we play sports and we play basketball, we putting that bread up, y'all. Look, we putting that bread up, y'all. Money talk, bullshit walk. When we play one-on-ones, niggas putting that money up. Oh, you talking that shit? Let's see where your heart at. See, that heart goes when that money on the table, on the ground. See, most people's heart gets small. See, when I say I have a heart as a lion, yeah, I might be scared of dogs, but I have a heart of a lion, y'all. I promise y'all, like when y'all see me working out, that shit ain't really nothing. I'm a real soldier, y'all. Any of my people tell you, when I work hard on everything I do, my friends. And when I played basketball for that bread, yeah, I got that money. Then it's to the point, Mother's Country didn't even want to play for that money because they saw and they heard, my friend. It's the same with the lottery. You get where I'm coming from. Then that shit stopped. They didn't want to put no money up. That shit, no, and I can't beat everybody in the world. No. Yes, I lost one-on-one matches, y'all. But when I got older, it was totally freaking different, my friend. You know why? Because I studied my craft, too. I stayed in the alley shooting jumpers all day. I stayed in the alley shooting jumpers. I stayed in my backyard shooting jumpers. And people wonder why I can shoot right now. You know why? Because I practiced. When I was cutting hair, yeah, I was effing their hairs up when I was 11, 12, and 13. Look at me, I'm still cutting hair now. You had to practice, my friend. You get where I'm coming from? Me doing t-shirts. I was messing up with the t-shirts, wanted to quit, but I stayed with it. You had to practice, y'all. That's the same with the lottery. A lot of y'all don't practice. Y'all don't research. Y'all don't do it. Y'all don't do examples. Y'all don't go back months and do examples just to see what's going on, to try to not even try to get a pattern for next month. I taught y'all so many patterns, y'all. That shit is crazy. I taught y'all so many patterns, it's crazy, my friend. And the easiest pattern I taught y'all was this. I be hearing. I almost said I be hearing people. I'm finna say I know some of y'all be saying, man, when I do it, it don't hit. Negro, you only did a midday number one time, or you might have did a midday and evening number, and that's it. You can't tell me this shit don't hit. Hell yeah, this shit hit. Can't tell me it don't hit. Yeah, you go have some misses, but y'all cannot sit up here and tell me if I break down three numbers, I know out those three numbers, I know I'm gonna get a hit. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. Y'all can't sit up here and tell me this shit don't work. Shit too easy, y'all. I promise. I'm stepping in my shoes. It's too easy. This shit is easy, y'all. And where Miss Cash K at? This is a number right here. It took 155 days. You see how I created a pattern with the triples, and then I can start looking at the triples, marking them down and let y'all know what triple next. And then I can break this down. You get where I'm coming from? But like if I was playing the lottery, I don't do this because it's an all-state pattern. All I was worried about was Michigan. You get where I'm coming from? This is an all-state pattern, my friend. Thank you, Miss Tony. Thank you, Miss Tony. And the whole thing, when you do that, you reading the boards. Because think about this, Tony. The times they don't hit, you know what they did, Miss Tony? This what they did. Look. Yeah, we got that F. Yeah, we got that F. See, look at this. You see this other side, Miss Tony? We was looking for a 9-2 pair. We was looking for a 9-2 pair, but they brought the indicator. And then we didn't get no 9-2, so that means we lose money. Now watch this. Look at Florida. Man, I love this, y'all. Watch this. Look at Florida. Look at this. They brought the indicator. Watch this. This how y'all know my work flawless to the white meat. My shit flawless, y'all, to the white meat. Man, my work flawless to the white meat. Look at this. No one doing this lottery is doing this. Man, it's so crazy. I have offense and defense. Hold on, y'all. Let me hold that right there. It's so crazy. Look at this, y'all. When I look at this, it blows my mind. I'm not finna sit up here and act like I just knew this shit and I know. No, this shit blows my mind at times. Like, damn, bro, how did you really just do that? But I always have to tell myself it came from practice. You was practicing, bro. You got beat down plenty of times. You was tired of getting beat down. So you had to learn how to fight. Hell no, I'm far from rich. Hell no, I'm not rich. Here we go right here. Watch this, y'all. Who just said that? Damn, we get all the trolls, my ninja. I got y'all. Look at this, because y'all disrespecting my teaching. So I'm getting rid of y'all trolls. Normally I let y'all stay. Look at this, y'all. So watch this, y'all. This so flawless. Look at Florida. Florida like to get that backside. Because watch this. What's 4 plus 9? What's 5 plus 4 plus 2? That total to 11. You remember I told y'all a pair can turn into a sum. So look, Miss Tony, they didn't even cheat, Miss Tony. You know what they did? They gave us a 9-2. They gave us a 9-2 in a different language. Y'all see how the lottery get down? So Tony, when I be giving these pairs and the pairs they didn't come. No, the pair I gave you it didn't come, but that number came. They always go give you a other side, y'all. They always go give you a other side. Are y'all with me? I got the trolls, y'all. I got the trolls, y'all. I got them. A sum can turn into a pair. A pair can turn into a sum. A pair can turn into a sum. Look at Florida. Now watch this. Look what happened yesterday, y'all. Watch this. I gave y'all the 6-7 pair. But watch this, y'all. Look what Florida got on the 4th. Florida got this on the 4th. So what this telling me, Deon? This telling me when I give Florida pairs, Florida like to bring the sums. You see how I'm researching so far? But watch this. They went on the other side. But watch this, y'all. Watch. When they went on the other side right here, y'all still didn't get the 9-2. Now watch this. When they went on the other side right here, they still gave y'all the 6-7. Y'all see when I researched back in the day when I played the lottery, see this not no see this is an accurate right here, but it's not no accurate pattern, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all when I lose doing this, I can see how I lost my money. Right here.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I'm not gonna be too mad, cause hold on. Damn, I'm supposed to be in cutting hairs 8. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Look at it, he just called. That's so crazy. Hold on, yeah. Okay, damn, I forgot it's 8 o'clock. Damn. So I gotta hurry up. I gotta iron because he late. But I told him between 8 and 9 o'clock. So look, y'all. You see right here? So they didn't bring the 9-2. That's why I got myself an F. But really, at reality, I didn't give myself an F because when I play the 9-2 pair,
you have a text message.
I don't play the other side. That's the other side. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at this. They brought the indicator. Look at that. A pair can turn into a sum. 4 plus 2 plus 7 is 13. But that sum still brought this. And yesterday in my video, I said this could be an indicator and they still can get the 6-7. Go listen to my video yesterday, y'all. And then I said, if y'all don't get the 6-7, that means this was a 6-7. Y'all see how the lottery is tricky, but it's not. This probably saying the lottery is tricky when they do shit like this. They didn't bring this 9-2, but they brought this. Watch this, y'all. How the hell I can say this tricky? I'm playing a game. I know what can happen, y'all. So how can I sit up here and say they tricky? That's why I say when y'all be saying that, y'all don't know the system, y'all. Y'all heard somebody else say that. A lot of y'all be talking they be cheating. How? I can ask y'all, let me see y'all rundown. Show me why you say they was cheating. A lot of y'all will be dumbfounded because y'all don't have no rundown. Y'all get one. That's why I say a person who played the lottery, none of y'all can't sit up here and talk about and tell me anything about no lottery, y'all. Not saying I know everything. I can tell y'all the way, like I can see y'all list, my friend. I can tell y'all skills the way how y'all play lottery. If I stand behind y'all in the lottery machine and the way y'all have y'all numbers, it was to the point where people used to know me in the lottery, they was nervous playing their lottery. A lot of them be nervous like when they sit in front of me playing numbers because they knew I was a numbers guy. And then the ones who be playing triples, they used to be embarrassed. I see them wait in the car. When my boy leave out, they'll run back in the gas station. Y'all know how I knew they was doing it? Come on, I knew people who worked behind the counters, y'all. People was nervous playing the lottery behind me. I mean, when I was behind them, y'all. Because they done heard me chase triples and look at the end of the day, they was losing, y'all. How the hell am I going to listen to a person who telling me about the numbers? And he more accurate than most of these mother scrunches out here. And he doing this shit. Normally when shit be free, it be bold. That's why I say I made history, my friend, in my own little world. I'm doing this shit for free. Who y'all know go take the time out and do some damn lottery, notebooks full of numbers, y'all. Writing down every day, doing this shit for free. And then I don't even play the lottery. That put the icing on the cake. I don't even play the lottery. Because I do this shit for fun, y'all. To keep my brain occupied, my friend. To keep me sharp with the numbers, my friend. I'm seasoned, y'all. I can't teach this. I can show y'all. You supposed to take heed from what I'm teaching y'all. Hell yeah, sometimes they might do something different. But when you know the system, you will see what's going on. See, when this happens and I lose money, I'm not going to get mad. You know what I'm going to say? Oh, they ass in trouble. This how y'all going to take my money? I got something for y'all. Because I already know how to research. All I'm going to do is research a whole nother pattern. That's the lottery system, y'all. A lot of people don't understand me, my friend. They don't understand my language, my friends. I'm a flawless ass teacher, y'all. Flawless as hell, y'all. The way I'm teaching is amazing, y'all. This shit is amazing. Different frequencies come on my channel. Different frequency, y'all. That's amazing, my friends. What up, bro? Abundance. What up, bro? And then I knew I had haters and snakes. I'm a soldier with this, y'all. But again, when you know you can get through anything. You already know that's not even, I don't even worry about that. That's why I say when I was in these groups, and at the time when I said it was a competition, all that shit did is it made me strong. It made me stronger. You get where I'm coming from? It just made me stronger, y'all. We had a bunch of group leaders, y'all. We had a bunch of people in the Michigan lottery. Man, we had like 10 guys. I ain't gonna say that thought. That's like me putting them down. It was 10 guys that was doing the workout. Some was going live, well, a couple was going live, and some was posting their workout. So when I came to the group in my own little world, in my friendly way, it was a competition in my mind. But the competition was good, because the whole thing is, if we giving y'all lottery numbers, that means for people to start following me, my numbers had to be right. The first time I post was a 4-digit. And then it was on the pop. I post a 4-digit, and that joke could hit. And people started following, and I started posting up to 3 digits. And then it went crazy. My work was speaking for myself, y'all. The work was speaking for myself. Then I say, you know what, D-Wiz? Now you have to show them, you have to prove to them, you got to show them what you talking about it, you being about it. That was my saying, y'all. I used to be saying, I don't talk about it, I be about it. So when I was doing my little workout, I was showing my ticket. Not knowing, they not knowing I had tickets. I was showing them my 50-cent box ticket. That's how I was seasoned, y'all. But I would have been a dumbass to be trying to post. At times, I post a lot of little tickets at times. I could count on 3 fingers how many times. I'm only posting 1 ticket, and it'll be a 50-cent box ticket. Just to throw them off, y'all. I'm seasoned with this shit. I'm in Michigan, y'all. I know how Michigan get down. I know how these ninjas and females get down in Michigan. You get where I'm coming from? Man, we cutthroat. I could have said y'all. And I always put myself in case person like, man, he up there horning us. I said we. I know how Michigan get down, y'all. I can't talk about no other state, but I know how Michigan them. I know how they get down here. Come on, I have homeboys, and I had homeboys. I know how they get down, y'all. When they thinking you got some money and some shit. Oh, they can get you. But I never was worried about nobody, because if somebody could have got me, Miss Helen, everybody knew I was a drummer at church. So it wasn't hard. But I wasn't worried, because if anybody would have came in my hood, it would have been bad, y'all. And not saying I'm King Kong and none of this. No, I wasn't never worried about seeing no one in the street. Hell no. But it made me stronger, y'all. And then it was so crazy, a lot of them was flipping the mirror, and I was just doing basic math. That's why they got mad. The work, that reminded me of playing basketball. You get the best of that person. They want to get mad and want to start fouling, want to start capping, getting mad. That's what it was. I was down talking and flipping the mirror, and I was exposing it. That's why they didn't like me. But my work was speaking for itself. And then what I'm teaching y'all, I didn't even teach this, my friends. What I'm teaching now, this is our code, y'all. This the code, this pattern. And then this what I told y'all. I told y'all a 6'3" was gonna bring a 6'7". I showed y'all why. Y'all get my comment. I showed y'all why for my notes. I showed y'all why. I said a 3'6" can bring a 6'7" or a 7'3". And then look at this. The workout, normally we had to pick and choose which one. Look at this. We didn't have to do that. I got so good. We broke it down. We don't have to chase both of them. Back then, we was chasing both of them. But you see how I created a pattern when it was telling me which one to play? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah. But I'm about to get ready and cut here, y'all. So watch this, y'all, man. It's hot as hell, man. I need to cut this heat off. Yeah, it's hot as hell. So I need to ask y'all a question right quick. Did somebody get triples on? I need to know when the first. Who got triples, y'all? Did somebody get triples October the 1st? Man, it's hot as hell. Hold on, cut this heat off. Who got triples, y'all? Matter of fact, somebody said I just got on here. I knew this had to do with the lottery. There is a system. Hell yeah, it's a system. That's why when we broke this down, yes, that's why when we broke this down, we had the right state to get triples. This was all the people who play lot who love to play triples. That means you don't have to. When people like, man, I be playing triples. I play all the triples every day. Why? Why? I play the triples every day. I play all triples every day. So by the time you hit the triples, because you playing a 50-cent box majority of the time, if you playing all the triples every day, you're not really playing for $1. Unless you get your check or you hit a lick, you may playing for $1. But most people playing all triples for 50-cent box. So think about this. You play triples for the whole month. So playing all the triples, I'm assuming is $5. So it's 30 days, right? If it's 30 days, it's 30 days. Okay, you made a little profit because when you hit it, that's 250. Let me see. If I play triples every day in the store, that's $5, right? So 5 times 30, and that's like one. Then that's 150, right? No, y'all might. By the time some of y'all win the triples, y'all just getting y'all damn money back. That's waste of time playing triples. But if you apply this method, you good because you don't have to play all the triples. You only go play the triples that represent that date. Y'all cannot tell me this not flawless, y'all. And y'all say thanks to Lottery Phenom. Because when he came out with that $500 books on triples, it made my stomach hurt. Like, bro, that's no, bro. Nah. So I had to make a triple hookup for my people for free. So that's what made me start doing this triples, y'all. So y'all tell Lottery Phenom, thanks Lottery Phenom. So look at this. He be talking about go back 30 days and then the run made double. No, you better just do that date. The lottery play off that date. They play off 9-5 date and they would have played off 9-7 date. So like today's date 9-7. They go play off 9-6 date. They go play off 9-8 date and they go play off 9-7. That's what makes the lottery tricky. That's why you go to your state and do a rundown for your state. Hey, I ain't gonna speak on it. I'll come back and speak on it. Y'all probably already know about this. Yeah, I do a lot of word play. I think my cousin said something like this. I don't know what made me start thinking about this. Y'all see that? Yeah, I'm gonna do the triples later. Where the triple date at? Like today, somebody can get a triple today. Like today is a triple trigger date because the 7 and the 9 represent a 3. Today somebody can get a triple. Today somebody can get a triple. No, what I was saying, they had to play a 50 cent straight. I probably said box on mistake. Yeah, that's why I was saying 50 cent midday, 50 cent evening. But like when you play all the triples for 50 cent, it's go total to $5. So that's why I said 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's why I said 5 times 30 days. That's why I said if you play all triples that whole month, it's like $130. And then if I play it for the next month, I'm sorry, $150. So if I play it for the next month and triples don't come out, that means I spent $300 playing triples, and then that's not even counting the times you done played it for $1. When you got your first of the month check, and when you got your check at your job, they played the triples. Some people, they feel good, Miss Helen, where if they be playing triples for 50 cents, they be having so much, they start playing it for $1. But I just count 50 cents. But they spend more money that month. So look, y'all, when you do this pattern, and if I'm a person who played triples, these are triples I'm gonna play. Yeah, it was times we did this and they brought triple eights and it wasn't in the forecast. I could count on 3 fingers that happened, but majority of the time the right triple in the right spot. 9, 6 represent triple ones. Look at the triple. And then look at the key triple. Look at this, y'all, look at this. Look at the key triple. So if I know this was a key triple for September, and then I did my research, and it was telling me triple ones. See, this one I'm gonna load up. See, this type of person I am. Yeah, I play all the triples, but I'm gonna put more money on that powwow number. See, that it's a different level in the lottery. See, Miss Helen, when I had multiple tickets, I knew that number was coming. Y'all hear the difference? I didn't believe it. I knew that number was coming, y'all. See, instead of y'all playing like a $20, $25 list, I'm putting that shit on one number, 2 numbers. It's a difference, y'all. See, you get paid for what you know. Yeah, I know you don't play triples, Miss Helen. I was just using that as an example. Yeah, I was just using as an example. Yeah, most people, they like when they get their checks, they start betting a little bit more. I don't want to be talking about my auntie just being funny, but yeah, when they get that check, a lot of people's numbers get, normally you was playing 10, then at the end of the month, some people who get their first of the month check, they kind of be broke, like from the 20th through the 1st. They can't really play numbers. All they doing is doing a rundown. A lot of y'all do that. When y'all broke, y'all be doing y'all rundown and looking and shit. But then when y'all have money, y'all don't research like that. Y'all only research when y'all broke. I know I'm hitting home on a lot of y'all. Exotic, what's up, Miss Tara? I know I'm hitting home. So you see how I'm putting 2 and 2 together, y'all? That's how you do the lottery, my friend. You have to compare, y'all. My cousin said something with paradise. That's why I was just showing y'all this. I forgot what he was telling me when I was telling y'all pair of dice, and I was trying to tell y'all to say it fast. Paradise, pair of dice. Y'all remember paradise? A lot of y'all be wondering, oh, I want to go to paradise. Y'all even not knowing. I want to go to Disney World. Y'all not even knowing. Y'all done stepped into a different frequency. I'm going to leave that alone. Because I don't want to say nothing that some of y'all done took y'all kids to Disney World and I be saying some shit. See, I just know what to say and when to say it. But if y'all knew about Disney, that Disney Channel, That's the bullshit. Actually, they promote a lot of gay cartoons though. Yeah, what I was about to do, y'all? Yeah, what I was about to do? Y'all, paradise is a gamble. A paradise is a gamble. That's why I wrote that pair of dice. Pair of dice. Uh, today 9/7. Somebody was trying to tell me something, y'all. Somebody was trying to tell me something right quick. When was the first time somebody tripled? Did somebody triple on 9-1 or did somebody triple on 9-2? Hey, y'all, what was the first triple that hit the board? Somebody tried to tell me, y'all, but I said I was gonna wait and do it. But as soon as my boy come in, y'all, I gotta go, y'all. I'm already. The Clippers charged. They should be super charged. And he's good. Get my shit charging. And this is an easy hit, cause he get that Navy ball fade real low. He get that ball fade. So this haircut be doop doop doop. That's why I cut him early Sunday. I don't cut no mustache, no beard. He only had no mustache and beard. All I do is give him a ball fade real low. Idaho. Idaho got it on the second. Idaho. Idaho. Idaho, master. Idaho. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 14, 16, 18. That total to 18. Yeah, 5 plus 8. That's a triple. This is a triple date. Yeah, he get that ball fade. Hell yeah. I don't have none of my haircuts in here. I don't have none of my haircut. Y'all can cut a little bit. Yeah, I started off when I was like 11, 12, me and my cousin. Effing these niggas heads up in the neighborhood. I remember I messed this one guy here, Rico, and my family was in the front. I had him go out the back door. But the whole thing, he had to come outside the next day. Man. I don't have no pictures. And I used to put the little designs. I don't have no pictures. No pictures. So first thing, 1 plus 8 equals 9. So I'm gonna put triple nines. What I do, 9 plus 2 equals 11. So I'm gonna put triple ones. 9 take away 2 equals 7. So I'm gonna put triple sevens. Excuse me, y'all. So what triples came out on the second, y'all? Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all said Tennessee got triple eight. So hold on, y'all. What was the triples, y'all? Okay, y'all said Idaho got triple twos. And then on the second, somebody said somebody got triple eights. So 2 triples hit right. Now watch this, y'all. Look how we doing the day pattern. We doing October the 2nd, right? Now watch this. 9 times 2 equals what, y'all? What's 9 times 2? What's 9 times 2? See how we did 9 times 2? I mean the time. We added, subtract, and multiply. So all we do is bam, bam. All I do is put triple eights. So we already had triple ones. So I'm gonna put that line. I see a triple nine, triple one. Now I have to put the triple zeros. Y'all remember right here? When I look at the date, when I put the date, triple sixes for the backup, I just put triple sixes for the backup with the date. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So watch this. What's that date? That date is the 2nd. So all I'm gonna do is put the 2nd. This called a backside. All I'm gonna do is put the 2nd right here. So these are triples telling me that represent on the 2nd. Y'all see where I'm coming from? Look at this, y'all. Lottery Phenom, I hope you're watching this video. You see how the dates be telling me it's not telling me to go play every triple. You see 9-6 have certain triples. That was in the forecast. That was right. Look at 9-2. What's in the forecast? Triple twos and triple eights. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Hell yeah. Wow, so watch this. That's telling me somebody can get 1-7-1. Look, 1-7-1 again. Somebody can get 8-7 with a 1. These go hit the board. 1-7-1. Somebody go get 8-7-1. So watch this. So what triples already hit? So far, this was on the second. So watch this, y'all. They let me know that what we got yesterday, we got triple ones. That let me know that triple nines, triple sevens, and triple zeros go come. Y'all better stop playing with Wiz. Man, I do this, y'all. Look at this. This what you call research, y'all. And look how I'm going to these notes. Look at this. I don't know where's it at, but I know where I'm going. Look at my homework. 2, 1, 3. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Look at the homework. When every triple hit from this mother scruncher. That's why I said, what's the first time the triples hit, y'all? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Instead of me trying to start with this, I don't work my way with all these triples. We start where the triples hit first. Now look at this. Look, we already had, somebody got to get 0, somebody got to get 7, somebody got to get triple 9. How I know that's the truth? Watch this, y'all. Look how I'm putting my notes together. What's in the forecast? Every time we do this, every triple always hit in that box. Triple zeros, triple 9s. Look at that, triple 9. I know y'all better stop playing with Wiz. Y'all see how I'm putting using my notes? That's how you have to do the lottery, y'all. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? These numbers go hit. I think somebody else.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Okay, yeah. He about to pull up, y'all. Triple 9s. Triple 7s. Triple 0s. And I ain't even iron my clothes. That's crazy. Yeah, much love to y'all. I'm looking at these lottery numbers. Today is a triple trigger date. (16, 21 to 223). That total to 23. 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 to 223. Right. That total to 23. 2 plus 3 equals 5. And these be lottery numbers, y'all. When the triples hit, somebody got 189. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Today is a flawless triple day, but they don't have to triple. 9 plus 7 equals 16. So first we got to put triple 5s. Now we got to put triple 6, triple 1s. Next we go subtract 9, take away 7 equals 2. Put triple 2s. Then we go say 9 times 7 equals 63. We go put triple 3s. We already have triple 6s. So now these are the triples that represent today's date. Now we got to do the backside. If I see a 0, 1, or a 9, a 1 can flip to a 0. A 1 can flip to a 9. And then whatever the date is, the 7, we don't have no 7. So we got to put 7s for the backup. These the triples, these the doubles, these the quads, quad 5s, quad 6, quad 1s represent today's date, quad 2s, quad 3s. But I mainly talk about triples. These are triples that represent today's date, my friend. I see that 9. Look at it. Look at the backside numbers. And look what's left. Y'all can't tell me I'm not on the right track. That shit out cold. Look at the numbers I have on the line. But look at the backside numbers. When I research all that shit, y'all, I see patterns, my friends. You know why? Because I studied the system, y'all. And I know what I'm looking for. And I know what see, a lot of y'all know how to research, But y'all can be researching the wrong. I done researched wrong answers before. You get where I'm coming from? So a lot of people getting the word research twisted. You can research the wrong information, y'all. Are y'all, what up, Abundance, y'all? Exotic. Are y'all walking down this path? What's up, Son of the Beats? And then a lot of y'all doing this. Y'all on betting these sports. None of y'all shouldn't even be on betting these sports. You should learn this cutthroat playing in the store. You shouldn't be on betting these sports. And a lot of y'all shouldn't be playing in multiple states. You know how they say you're supposed to take care of home first? You take care of home first. And then you go help somebody else. How the hell you clean up somebody else's house and your house junky as hell? Dirty than the mother scruncher. But you over there helping them clean their shit up every time. And your shit junky as hell. That don't even make sense, do it, y'all. And that's what y'all doing. That's what some of y'all doing. Not taking care of home. Yeah, Miss Davis, you must be using it online. Miss Davis, I'm gonna ask you this: Do you be getting DoorDash? If you get DoorDash, y'all, DoorDash be taking your like dough when you order DoorDash. They take your money if you ever use your card, and then you gotta watch it when you're using on most of these apps. Hey, abundance. This so crazy, bro. Look how many people in my chat. So look, before I stopped, when I stopped to slow down on the lottery, bro, I used to be having like 150, 175, 200 people on my YouTube channel. You know what I did, Abundance? I was like, man, all money not good money. Man, I slowed that shit. That's why I said I'm different, y'all. I'm not no YouTube on here for no money and none of that. Yeah, when I come on and talk about YouTube go pay me, yeah, sometimes I'll make their ass pay me for a video. Hell yeah, you get where I'm coming from? But my intentions on here not be no name brand YouTuber. Nah, my friends. My shit was, and I just let my shit drop. My watch time hours was going dropping. No, back then I used to be having like 150. That joker got up to 200 a couple of times. Now I'm looking at it for the past 3 times. It's been going up. And then I look at my videos now. That's why I say YouTube is not slick, but they know what they doing. Yeah, my one video hit 3,000. Look at that. When I was in the room, that video hit 3,000. And that was crazy. And then this one I was doing dips. And there's certain numbers and shit, certain shit you put on your page that'll draw the people. Like when you put certain numbers, it'd be crazy though, YouTube. This shit crazy. But again, if I was the type of person that's waiting, looking for the views, because once I get 1,000, all I know is I get 1,000. I already know what I get every day on my videos. Unless y'all send a super chat. But before I stopped, it was so crazy, y'all. I was getting between like 30, I was getting like 25, between 25 to $40 a video. And then I just stopped and let it drop. So I can see how people be making that money. But they be slaving, y'all, and be doing crazy shit for the views. That's not me, y'all. It's a lot of clickbaiting. Like right now I can make videos like, man, I won $10,000 in the lottery. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. You would never see me do videos like that. I would never have no screen saying no shit like that. Man, this is how I won $10,000. Click on the video. It's a lot of clickbaiting. Yup. For real, y'all. Michael K said he needs a code. You go watch my video. I was about to break down and give y'all. Matter of fact, all my new members, this what I'm gonna do, y'all. All my new members today. Y'all see this pattern. All my new members today, my friend. My next video, I'll come on here. I'm gonna explain this to everybody one more time, y'all. Cause the whole thing, when I be doing this, a lot of y'all be helping me as well. Y'all about to go. I already heard the horn. I done heard this alarm. What else? I just told him I heard your alarm. So look, y'all. Much love to y'all. Hey, watch this before you go. Hold on.
I gotta pee.
Hey, I tried to go. Hey, what kind of haircut you get, bro? Y'all hear that? Man, this nigga need to wear a pull-up, bro. This nigga running to the bathroom. Well, that's good. No, I ain't even mad, cause most niggas would have pissed on the side of next door of my crib, so that's what's up. Be walking on the side like, man, why I smell like pee, man? Who pissed over here? So yeah, I appreciate that. Y'all, much love, y'all. That's the easiest haircut. That ball fade. Y'all know why I take long when I cut his hair? How many stories I gotta hear today, bro? You hear this? You hear him? He has the nerve to say he don't know. All right, y'all about to hear some stories, y'all. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all.
No, they doing construction, so they got one freeway that east exit blocked off. So I had to drive around when I went to.
All right, y'all. Much love. I need to go to the store, bro. Much love, y'all. He paused on that. Hey, y'all. Much love.